Okay, so real quick, I wanted to talk about the foot pedal for the Valor. And basically the reason we did the foot pedal is because it gives you just more control over the amount that your motors tilt. So when you step on the pedal, the servo moves, and then that causes the arms to move on your quad. And depending on what type of flying you're doing, if you're in a big field or a tight area or whatever, it's nice to be able to know that you can control that manually. It's not mixed in the flight controller or on a switch, and it's hands-free. So that's basically all the pedal's for. It does make it really nice. So to go over the pedal and how it works is basically you just got your radio with JR trainer, and then you have your foot pedal. On the pedal you have basically these three pieces right here. You have your charge port for the internal battery, you have your power switch to on and off, and then you have your PPM out. So all you do is you just take a mono audio jacks. That's just basically what a JR is, and plug that into the side of your pedal, and then we go ahead and plug that other end into your radio, just like that. We'll go ahead and power up the pedal. We'll power up the radio.
Welcome to OpenTX.
Okay, I'll go ahead and set the radio over here, and you can see I have a Savox servo. That's what I use in the Valor. You can use other servos. It's a little bit more expensive. It's a digital brushless servo. Works really well. Can take a lot of abuse. But anyways, so all it does is this servo mounts in the Valor, and basically when you press down on the pedal, you can see the servo move. And yeah, that's all it does. Pretty simple, straightforward. But the cool thing is it's not mixed with anything. It's all standalone. So I mean, basically, if you have a medium to wide open field, you can just keep the pedal in one spot for most of the time, or you know, you can give it more or less depending on what you're doing with it. So that's the extent. That's exactly what it does. Super easy. Just plugs in, puts channels 1 through 6 out from the pedal to your radio. And then you can use those channels for however you want in your radio. If you're using a Tranus, you have quite a bit of flexibility of what you can do with those channels. Some other radios, you would have to use channel 6 or 5 to use the servo output, but simple as that. So, and then that's just a real quick look at the Valor here. We got the GoPro installed. Battery straps. Battery comes out pretty easy. You just undo those 2 straps and it comes right out. We got the tilt. Servo mounts actually right underneath this plate. Super easy to repair. And then also if you break the servo when you're flying, there's actually a little lockout that comes, a little screw that goes in this slot right here. So you can lock out the servo and take it out just in case you break it, but you still want to fly. This one's actually a linkage, it's not built. A solid carbon rod is what controls the tilt between front and back, so it's pretty robust. Yeah, it's a pretty cool quad. Can't wait to get you guys some cool videos. So the GoPro is dampened. It has a isolator right here, and you can see it. You can twist it and move it. It doesn't come off, but it does absorb a lot of the vibration, and it dampens all of that. So, but the good thing is, if you do crash, it won't rip off. So pretty cool. And that's it. Thanks for watching.